Hey guys, welcome again to my channel. So today we're gonna do a quick little walkthrough of my garden, and you guys know we're in the sun, we're in the hot Florida, and my plant is getting beat. It's extremely hot here, so I try to water twice a day, 6 in the morning or sometimes 7 when the sun goes down in the evening. And you guys know we don't get rain here. It probably rain once every 2 months, so it's a struggle daily. So these are amaranth, which is callaloo. Back home in Jamaica, we eat a lot of callaloo. We eat them for iron, and it is very nutritious. So I try to plant a lot of amaranth in my garden. You can eat them steamed or you can eat them raw. I eat most of my foods are raw. So these over here is my pepper bed. So this is where I plant all my, or most of my peppers. Over on this side get a lot of sun. I try to do companion planting because it's so hot here, so I try and plant a lot of shady stuff so it can cover other plants. Not only that, I use a lot of mulch, if you guys see, because I'm down here in sand. So daily I'm amending my soil, I'm building my soil. So I had a lot of mulch to keep the soil or the sand cool. And these are some chili peppers. It is loaded. The tree is loaded, as you see. And I just top these pepper. I go through and I top all these pepper. And these are mustard green. I plant other green leaf stuff throughout my pepper beds. I just mix it up. So I have all kind of plants growing, not only pepper over here, but it is mostly pepper in this bed. So even though these pepper look short or small, they're actually producing peppers on there. These are some colored. So I go through and plant other things. I have some red okra right there. We have some red okra throughout the beds. I actually brought those okra from Alabama. We have cayenne pepper, we have bell pepper, all kind of pepper in this raised bed. I try to plant a lot of pepper. I love cayenne pepper, I love bell pepper. And you see those little trees, they're producing peppers. And cayenne pepper is very good for circulation. So I do plant a lot of those. And also these are some tomato. I do a lot of direct planting in the soil, which my soil is sand. So I do use black cow manure with my compost, that homemade compost. And I did plant a watermelon patch right there yesterday. I sowed approximately 10 seeds, and those are the crimson watermelon I brought back from Alabama, from Utrecht-Pine. And these are my bananas. I have quite a few plants in the back. And also that's my Eda right there. And this is my persimmon tree. I'm so proud of this persimmon tree because look, it's producing. And we have persimmons. It was approximately 6 or 7 on there, but hey, I'll take one. So proud of that little persimmon tree. So this is the newest member in the garden. It is a Barbados cherry. My husband just brought it home 2 days ago. So that's a Barbados cherry. And I still haven't found a spot for it yet. I think I'm gonna put it back in the back next to the persimmon tree, back on the fence. And this is rosemary, parsley, thyme, oregano. I plant a lot of herbs. Those are some. So to keep food at all time in my garden, I keep dropping seeds as I go along. So these are some new seeds that I drop over here. I have more broccoli and more brassicas, more cruciferous vegetables. I love tomatoes, so I plant a bunch of tomatoes, probably 30 tomato plants. They're all in 5-gallon grow bags and they're producing. So what my husband did, he make this raised bed for the tomatoes and we line it with plastic, and I put about an inch of water inside the plastic so the bottom of the grow bag will stay wet at all time. So there's water actually in the bottom of this. You can see the water right there, so it can feed from the bottom. Because last week I went out there and a few of my plant was dehydrated and was withering down because the grow bag, even though I water it in the daytime, when I checked the bottom, it was dry. The soil was dry. So that's what I come up with. And those are some broccoli. I also have blueberries, strawberries. I'm gonna harvest those strawberries tomorrow. We also have some prickle pear, which is, we call it tuna back home. Those are blueberries. And right here I have an olive tree. Right there, that's an olive tree. And this is my famous raised bed. I've been eating from this raised bed for the past year. Never fails. I go out here and I harvest every day from this raised bed. And most of my food that I eat, 99% is from this raised bed. Everything you see I'm doing is from my backyard. So I'm not only planting, I am eating what I'm growing, and I am just trying to eat right and do the right thing. And those are some basil right there. In this raised bed, we have all kind of cruciferous vegetable in there. We have broccoli, kale, collard, cabbage, bok choy, collard green. Those are mustard green, all kind of cruciferous vegetable in there. We have radish. You name it, it's in this raised bed. Because I have ginger in there, I have turmeric, I have potato, I have companion plant, mint. I put mint in there so it can keep some of the pests away. Onions, if you look throughout the raised bed, I plant a lot of onions. And if you guys look, I'm planting in sand, and I'm amending my soil as I go along. So I go in the forest and get wood chipping or rotten wood and put on top of my raised bed, top it off. So these are our broccoli. I do have some asparagus, and those are perennials, so those come back every year. So I'm trying to get as much perennials in my garden as I can, so I don't have to keep planting every year. Sweet potatoes, and these are the Japanese potatoes. And all this raised bed in the back, it's just potatoes. They're gonna run on this. I did make a little trellis, and it's gonna run up there. So these are my potatoes, and I also let a lot of my greens go to seed, so we can have seeds throughout the year. I don't have to go back and keep buying seeds every year. So a lot of my crop, or a lot of my plant, I let go to seeds. So guys, as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And if you guys are not planting, please get out there and plant something. It doesn't matter what. Plant what you like. Because with me, I plant what I eat, and I plant high nutrients dense food. Food that's high in nutrients, and mostly cruciferous vegetable I plant. I have over 7 cruciferous vegetable in my backyard that I plant and I eat from every day. Also, I plant a lot of herbs. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.